Let's get straight to it.
I can hear my mama now. Go on, baby, pop your shit.
I can hear my mama now. Go on, baby, pop your shit. I can hear my brother right now. Fuck them niggas, talk that shit. Old gossiping ass niggas, what y'all out here gossiping about today? Since y'all love pocket watching, nigga, I did a 200 ball today.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Welcome to the Late Night with Lotto show, Geeka News Network. You know, I'm your host, Lotto, here to put a stain on your brain, bring you some news you could use, you heard? But yeah, man, we out here in these YouTube streets tonight. We about to do some, you know, reaction videos on a couple little things and just vibe and, you know, chop it up, man. Like, share, subscribe. Late Night with Lotto, Geeka News Network. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Turn me up so I can turn you up. You know what I mean? Geeka is an acronym. It stands for God, each and every comrade, to everybody rich. Comrade with a K, of course. In case y'all thinking I don't know how to spell. But without further ado, man, let's get into the Joe and Jada show. See what they talking about. Yes, Lord.
That you said that at the Jets game on the field was MAXB.
Yeah.
Welcome home.
Yeah. Come on. Bigger Val.
Have you ever in your life seen a dude do 18 years in jail, come out,
And be
go to the field of the Jets and Louis Vuitton down to the fanny pack? Let's keep it a buck.
He did.
He came out of jail. They was throwing ice on his neck. Louis Vuitton down. Like, yo, come on, man. We can't. And the thing is, I don't know if he was in a time capsule. He gained a little weight in 18 years, but he looked like Bigger Val. Now, I never seen nobody look like they preserved him. He might have been in the mic.
Hold on, man. Listen, ain't nobody ever did 18 years and came home lit. Period. I mean, you got niggas like Sean. Remember Sean did the 10 years, came home. He lost it. He wasn't lit like that. He was highly anticipated to come home, and then when he came home, he just dropped the ball. I mean, but you know, God probably had other plans for him because he like the prime minister or something in Belize or something like that. He in the politics over there in Belize in his country. But he had like a you know, they was waiting for him to come home like they was waiting for Max. They was waiting for Bobby Smurder to come home. Remember when Bobby and Rowdy and them niggas came home? We was all excited and shit. Niggas came home and did nothing. But shout out to them though. Shout out to Bobby and Rowdy. But yeah, man. Hopefully Mac Bigger Val, man, take it to the next level. He deserve it. We waiting for it. You know what I'm saying? New York been on to the way. But I hope the world catch on, man. Somebody told me, like, yo, why you like MAXB so much? That nigga shit ain't even like that. They wasn't from New York, though. You know what I mean? But I just told them, like, it's a cultural thing, man. Everything start there first anyway, and then the world catch on. So right now, man, Max still got it, and hopefully the world catch on, man, how they supposed to catch on.
Michael Jackson in there, the fucking machine, because he came out it was 18 years, 16. When you see him and you see how he's moving, he went to the after party last night. He looked like MAXB. Like the guy, the last time I saw him 16 years ago, he was in a club in Manhattan looking the same way. And he dead nice. I don't think he fell off. I think Bigger Val gonna come with all them flows and all that. I'm really watching that. The MAXB wave, because he's the wave god. I'm trying to explain it to my daughter, explain it to my family. I say, yo, this guy's the wave. What do you mean? He's the wave. He's the wave god. Like, remember that nigga be on them DVDs like, I'm gorgeous. I'm fly. Look at my head. It's MAXB.
Okay.
So now MAXB goes. He comes out of jail. French is there. He says, we're going to Morocco. Let's get to the business. He in the studio same day. That's MAXB. Like, I mean, how do you go from, all right, now my thing is, Lori, please close your ears with this one. Do 18 years in jail. I ain't do 18 years in jail, but what I do know is that all my friends in jail tell them stories how the police just fucked with them, rode them, told them they wasn't shit. They had a cop who went in Remy's cell for 7 years straight, talking about you ain't shit, ain't nobody waiting for you. This is what they do. They try to make you feel less of whatever. So
Follow me for the commercial. Follow me for the commercials, man. I don't know if I gotta pay for the ad-free shit or something. Not doing that.
suppose that cop in Max B's life who was fucking with her, who thought he wouldn't come home to nothing, and as a Jets fan, he tuned into the game and Max B was on that court. No much of a cock smuggler that nigga felt like that fucking correction officer. He felt like the biggest dick you ever seen in your life. A fucking smoking asshole piece of shit. I remember Remy.
Yo, listen. There's nothing worse than a dickhead correction officer. Shout out to the cool ones, though. Shout out to the cool ones, because there's definitely some cool ones. Definitely some people that know that they people, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers make mistakes and end up in jail. That, like, just because you're in jail, that don't mean you a nobody. That don't mean that you wasn't shit on the streets. It just mean that you simply made a mistake, got caught. Some people is innocent in there, too. How about that one? But yeah, man, fuck the dickhead CEOs who try to treat you like you ain't shit. And shout out to the good ones, especially the ones, man, you know, the ladies that'll fuck around and give a nigga some head or something. Let's go.
Remy to the last drop. Remy was on parole. She was on TV. They knew she was rich. All the way up was #1 in the country. They wasn't giving her permission to do shows. They was fucking with Remy. She ended up with an ankle bracelet. They watching on TV. Black love, this, that, #1 in the country, this. And they was fucking with Remy to the point I never forget, man. She had to go so they could cut her shit off to take her off parole. I came up, pulled up. I was in the drop top Rolls Royce. What's the shit? Damn, I had that bitch. What's it? You know, the drop top Rolls Royce with the black and the red. I had it for that summer. And I pull up.
Shit.
And when I tell you, if they had 20 parole off,
This that gas right here, boy. I swear to God.
she wasn't even their client or not. They was out there. We pulled the fuck up. Cut the shit off, man. Fuck all you niggas. Suck my dick. Fuck all you niggas out here. They all lined up. I'm violating these niggas so crazy. Fuck y'all. Y'all know what y'all did this. They came to the last drop. Ask Remy. When we bring Remy on the show, they stood in front of that building to the last drop, my nigga. If it was 11:59, they could fuck with her. They fucked with her to 11:59. She went up in there, the whole precinct, every probation officer that had nothing to do with her was outside, like it was their day. Came out, we cursed these niggas out, we jumped in the drive top, we pulled off.
Listen, either Fat Joe's lying again. And shout out to Fat Joe, because I like when you lie. You tell great stories. I know some of them be true, or some of them be exaggerated. Some of them be straight out lies. But if that nigga's not lying and they fucked with her like that, which, I mean, I doubt. Police fuck with you, bro, but all that shit he talking about, what was she doing in there? Her ass would have probably been in the box. They'd have been planting shit on. Get out of here, Fat Joe. They ain't fuck with her like that. Unless she probably was in there, you know, it was a female spot. She probably was in there raping hoes, man. You know, Remy got a lot of shit with her. She played victim. Fuck that. Shout out to Pat.
With authority and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cops want to talk to you like you ain't shit. You less of a man. Nigga, you ain't never gonna be this rich as me, man. Don't play yourself, man. But, like, be clear about this. Just give me the ticket. I want the ticket. I want the ticket. You ain't got to scold me and scream at me in front of my wife, in front of my family, and talk to me like, yo, bro, you're not on this level. And you know it, buddy. But you got to stop. Give me the ticket, buddy. Give me the ticket. Yo, this kid, let me tell you something. I ended with this. I think I said this before. It's a young Puerto Rican kid. He can't be older than 23, 24. I go through the Midtown Tunnel, the Queens side, and for some reason, the Easy Pass don't work. I pull over.
Listen, I don't want to make this about breaking down Fat Joe's lies, right? But you can tell this nigga, either he can't be the most fucking proudest Puerto Rican, poster child for the Boricuas, but every time he tell a story and it's an issue, you beefing with a Puerto Rican, Joe. I mean, you either lying or you trying to, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Don't go against the Boricuas in your lies, though, man. That's what you are, man. Let's get back into this shit. I just had to say that.
He comes up. It's like three of them. Own license registration. I give him my license. My license is Florida. I lived in Florida for 23 years. He goes, oh, hell no. Supposed to be New York. That. I don't know what this nigga was talking about, right? So he over there about 10 minutes discussing it with them. I guess they telling him, yo, it's Fat Joe. Let him go. You know, so he come back. I said, my nigga, the ticket or let me go. I ain't got no real rap for you. I'm not going back and forth with you. And you know your father had a poster of me on his wall. Violating right now. So, all right, Mr. Joe, let me go. I'm not playing that shit with these niggas. With these niggas? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Can I tell you how we all linked up in the first place?
Let us know.
All right. So,
you know, this guy took over our show.
Yeah.
I gotta respect. Nah, your kids. They got legendary right here. Yeah.
we had this weekly podcast that we would do. Everyone would come and we would tell this story from like the beginning of your life to where we are today. Everyone sat down and did the same shit. So the guys knew us so well that when they signed to Rock Nation, they were going to put out their EP. They wanted to come promote it on our platform. So the three of them are going to come.
In case y'all don't know who this is, I don't know their names, but these the white boys that Kiss, Styles and them. They do reaction videos to movies, I think, or they talk about more than on some Siskel and Evil's, whatever the fuck them niggas' names is. Siskel and Evil back then. Remember they used to rate movies. That's what they do. They rate movies, like all the classic shit. And I checked it out a few times. It's dope. We gonna start doing some reactions on that too. And shout out to them. I don't know what their name is, but they ain't just random people, man. That's who they are.
Come up to our apartment, sit down, tell their story as the Locks. Cool. Except for the fact that before they showed up, Sheik was totally sober. Styles took an edible and, he's a professional. And then Kiss, right to sleep on the table while we're recording.
Yo, Kiss, man.
Occasionally.
Sometimes he come in here so hot. This guy. Yeah, I can smell that shit. I mean, I'm like, I know when they give him the good shit or they give him the maintain shit. There's a weed that's maintain. Maintain, he high, he chilling, he in the moment. Then there's sometimes that boy come up in here, fry. I said, yo, they gave this nigga the pure today. This nigga got some shit. So that day,
yeah, out. But he would wake up every once in a while and he would start like singing.
Nigga had that gumbo, that LIE gumbo. Shout out to the ball.
edition song.
Yo, so meanwhile, Luch and P are yelling about movies. And they're looking around and they're looking at the bookshelves and they're like, oh, you fuck with The Big Lebowski? He wakes up, he's like, you got to talk about Color Purple. We're like, what is going on? I said, whatever this energy is, you guys need to have your own podcast. Just like we do one, except you talk about movies. And Styles goes, no, we're going to do one and we're going to call it Two Jews and Three Black Dudes Review the Movies. And so here we are 8 years later, doing it on a weekly basis, talking about Home Alone, talking about Trading Places, talking about Sinners, talking about Weapons.
I met a young man.
Rambo.
8 years later, it's crazy. They've been getting that quiet YouTube money. I ain't know this shit been going on for 8 years. Listen, like, share, and subscribe to this shit, man, because we about to turn this shit into a lituation. Turn me up so I can turn you up, man. Geekin News Network. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share ain't hard. It's free. Like, share, and subscribe, man. You gonna start watching. Cause once I get better at this shit, it's lit. It's up. I'm doing interviews, all that shit. No messy shit though. We grown over here, man. We grown. All that bullshit we ain't on. But let's get back into this though.
Rambo.
Oh! Hell yeah! Yo! Patreon!
We here.
Subscribe for the free first.
Give you a few for free.
Then we gonna give you that.
We in them YouTube streets tonight too, man. We outside, man. Shout out to Jada and Joe, man. See what else we on though. Let's do the Flea and Max B, man. Flea Mason Max B, man. See what's up with them. What's going on? Listen, man. Y'all gotta bear with me, man. It's a vibe, but guess what? I'm gonna get better. I'm teaching myself this shit. I'm gonna stop the little buffering and all that. Might fuck around and get it to where I don't get no ads and all that when I get better. I gotta tap in though, like, share, subscribe.
It's technical, but
Nah, it is what it is. That's your process. You got all this street buzz before you go to jail. Mixtapes is on fire. Streets is fucking loving you. And then you catch this case and go to jail. When you went to jail, being that you had the streets on that much fire, what was that like? Let's just say the first month, not just for you, inmates seeing MAXB in here with that situation as hot as you was on the streets.
I mean, it's love, but you know, like I know it, all that shit get tiring. I just want to chill,
Right.
and be treated like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, we lost that luxury. Niggas be grouped out. When you don't want it, when you ain't trying to be talking about music, niggas want to rap for you when you ain't into none of that. So, right now, when you going through this new spot, you know, I'm a rapper, whatever. I'm a rapper. I'm from New York. I'm Dolo.
Right.
And I got to go through the system. So I'm on straight Rambo time with this shit. Like, I don't want to play. Ain't no horse playing. We not doing no check.
Imagine that shit, right? Being like, not even Max B. Like, Max B shit was crazy, but imagine how Dirk feel. Imagine how Dirk feel. That nigga was on top of the world, bro. And now that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, man, he come home again. That shit is crazy, man. Like, I don't even know what to say with that. Sometimes, man, people gotta really, like, not take their blessings for granted. You know what I mean? Like, fuck all that bullshit. Like, imagine being rich, famous, fuck the fame, but, you know, you rich and you famous, and now you facing the rest of your life in prison. You either gonna beat it or not. That's crazy, bro. It's different from a broke nigga going in there facing that. You a nigga that feel like you was on top of the world. Now you gotta live like that. I wonder, like, how hard is it to adjust to that shit? Feel me? Like, how do you adjust to that? That imagine you blow trial and like, man, that shit crazy, but you know, life is life, man. Life be life, man. Y'all niggas be careful.
Cards. Shit is like focus. I just got convicted. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care about that shit right now.
Right.
That shit ain't nothing. I'm trying to get shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of be like where I be at with this shit. Like, all right, I just hit rock bottom again. Let me see how I'm gonna dust my shit off and get back up and get back on the fight. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like how I look at it. When it's time for that, like, that shit don't really excite me. Like, I want to skip past the formalities. All right, yeah, this is shit. All right, now let's just be regular.
Right.
and that's it. So
This real geek.
I kind of like, you know, I'm just
That's
a
the
regular
mentality
dude.
thing. Because at the end of the day, what you saying is right. Because when you first get convicted, you getting convicted to 75 joints. So you like, it ain't gonna be tomorrow.
You
if I
mad?
Yeah.
You ain't trying to rap.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is there to rap about? Like, you really want to be left alone.
Right.
But now you can't even be left alone, so you got to bunk up, shit like that. So imagine going through that process for, what, I just did 17 years, 10 months, damn near 18 years on it.
Right.
Come on, my nigga, that shit is brutal. It can be brutal. You need something to, you know what I'm saying? You need some type of spiritual stability. You need to be able to find some shit.
Right.
And you know, that right there, that shit was my find.
Right.
And it just so happened, like, I don't care where it's at. I can do it wherever. I don't need no tracks or nothing. And that shit is an automatic find for me. It's an automatic piece.
Right.
So that's why, you know what I'm saying, it's a connection there. I guess that's why people be kind of connected to it, because they could feel that I feel like what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how this.
You know the ill shit, I could relate to what he talking about, like, on a whole nother level. Cause I've been there, bro. Like, I ain't do as much time as him at one time, but I know how it is to have to tap into your creative skills and your imagination and your talent to create music, basically. You know what I'm saying? To take you out of that situation that you in. You locked up physically, but that shit could free you mentally. Like, I use that myself, you know what I'm saying? So him saying that shit just hit different right there. That's a fact.
This shit, man. There's some deep shit out here, but I'm glad me and y'all finally getting the chance to sit down and really have a discussion like men, because we really grew the fuck up together.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, y'all niggas a little older, but y'all niggas look good. This nigga Better looking like money.
Yeah, he the oldest though.
Y'all older, he the oldest.
Nigga, I remember you came. Nigga, you remember you came through. You had the little silver joint. You popped out with the silver. You had the silver file. You popped out. I'm like, yo, bro, doing this.
Shout out to them being lit older niggas. Cause I'm a lit older nigga and them niggas older than me. It's rockstar shit for life, man. Geeker News Network, tap in.
Came through with a 1500. You was doing that being around the world. I'm like, yo, this nigga up. I'm like, yo, Better, man, let me get $100. He pulls out the new money at this time, the big face joints. I'm like, yo, this shit look fake as hell. I thought it was a coupon. I'm like, yo, this nigga makes.
Hold up, I had to stop that, right? That's fire, bro. That nigga Max come from real humbling times. Like, how can you not want a nigga like that to win? I hope him and Jim Jones squash they shit, bro, and go up. Like that, come on, bro. That nigga come from humbling times. This nigga on top of the world right now after doing all this time in prison and humble enough to come on TV in front of everybody and admit that he asked Mace for $100. This big veil right here, nigga. Come on, man. Valleys and peaks in life, man. Y'all niggas pay attention to what's going on. Y'all be counting yourself out, and you see how the niggas that don't count themselves out, see how they come up, bro. You see how they come up. That's a fact, bro. I ain't never counting myself out, and that's just on everything I love.
This nigga just gave me a coupon, dude. The fuck is this shit? Nah, man, bro, this real money, man. I'm like, you sure, man? He like, hold it up. Look, he schooled me right there. He like, hold it up, man, bro. He like, you see that little face in the shot of that hologram? If you don't see that shit, Rambo, it ain't no money, Rambo. Go ahead, do your thing. I'm like, this nigga here.
This nigga,
He was on straight big bro time early.
I ain't gonna lie. When nobody looking, that's him.
Nigga, I took that shit. Man, that shit got me through the first bid. That little. So when I go back, when I give off that feed, I be knowing, I understand. I'm like, I was hoping when I gave you the seat, I'm like, yo, I'm asking the nigga Reem, I'm like, yo, you think I did too much? You know, this nigga Cam is, think I should have rapped? He like, nah, niggas ain't, I'm like, you sure be? Like, you good, man, come on, man. I'm like, all right, man.
Just like you said though, listen, man. And
Chevy trucks, off-road ready, always dependable.
That whole interview.
Like the relentless Chevy.
Y'all want to see that whole interview? Y'all gotta go tap in with Cam, man. Go over there to his channel. Talk with Flea. You Welcome Network. I think it is. Gotta shout that out, cause you know niggas might try to sue me or something. Nigga, you did that to J. Cole. You ain't gonna get nothing from me though. I ain't rich yet. But you'll double back on a nigga. You not putting no ideas in your head, man. Where we at with it now though? Cause we in these YouTube streets. We in these YouTube streets, man. Matter of fact, we about to play that G Herbo and Moneybag Yo shit. Gotta tap in with this. This that heat. Let's go, man. Late night with Lotto, man.
Let's get straight to it.
I can hear my mama now. Go on, baby, pop your shit.
I can hear my mama now. Go on, baby, pop your shit. I can hear my brother right now. Fuck them nigga, talk that shit. Old gossiping ass niggas, what y'all out here gossiping about today? Since y'all little pocket watching, nigga, I did a 200 ball today.